Hi, my name is Michaela.
Hello, I'm Melinda Johnson from Brothers Johnson 1929 Hat Co., also located in Hartford, Connecticut, under the Hat House.
Mrs. Johnson, thank you for supporting our celebration of Black History Month's local entrepreneurs. I must say, your business is located at a beautiful site.
Thank you. Yeah, it took us some time to get into that spot. So we are located at the Hat House at 213 Garden Street, right next to Kent Pizza. And when me and my husband first,
Wait, you're the new hat seller?
Yes.
Oh, we always get pizza at Kent's.
Right next door?
Yeah, every time I see that hat store, I'm like, whoa. Like,
now you gotta come in.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I know the people there. Come on in. And bring your mom through. So yeah, we're located there. It took us a while to get in there. That space had been vacant for a long time. And so it took a lot of patience and a lot of praying for us to get in that building, but we are proud to be in there now. We've been in there for 4 months.
Please tell us a little bit about your business.
Yes. So Brothers Johnson 1929 Hat Co. Was started in 2018 as a dream of my husband, AJ Johnson, and his brother, Miles Johnson. My husband, AJ Johnson, is also the vice chair for the Board of Education here in Hartford, Connecticut. He also serves as a community organizer, and he has also served as the chaplain for the House of Representatives for the state of Connecticut, amongst other things. But he's also been very stylish most of his life. I credit some of that to me. And his brother likewise. And so we were on a trip back in Italy where we got married. That's where his brother lives. And we were on a trip. And you know how you have siblings?
Yeah, I got two.
Okay, awesome. So you know how sometimes younger siblings can get into big brothers or big sisters' closets and get excited.
Yeah.
So my husband was in his brother's closet and he was looking at different things when his brother was showing him things. Oh man, look at this hat. I got this out of Germany. And oh, look at this hat. Oh, do you remember how Daddy used to wear a lot of hats?
Yeah.
And they started talking about their father. And I saw very quickly that the reason why my husband was the kind of person that he is, and the reason why his brother is a world-renowned drummer and the kind of person he is because their father was a phenomenal guy.
Really?
Yeah, so he wore a lot of hats in life, like figuratively. He was a lightweight boxing champion in Harlem. He was a bishop of the Gospel of Jesus Christ in the Churches of Our Lord Jesus Christ. He was an ambassador for Earth Day. That's a lot. But he was also a stylish person, so he wore a lot of hats. And so while they were in there talking about the different hats that were in his brother's closet, he asked the question, what if we started a hat business? Meanwhile, I'm in the background and I peeped up and was like, I can do anything with my hands. Because in my family, my heritage is that the women were able to be entrepreneurs. My family comes from Trinidad and Tobago. And they were able to be entrepreneurs because that's what they needed to do in order to provide for their families. So they all owned little stores or little shops or created things with their hands, and that's how they made their income. So something in me always burned and wanted to be an entrepreneur. So when we got back to this country, we started doing our research. We started asking questions like, well, how many hat businesses are out there? How many are in Connecticut? What kinds? Well, what are the different parts of the business? Because it's not just the hat store, but who makes the hats? And then who likes to buy the hats? And who designs the hats? And where's the fabric come from? You had to ask all the hard questions. And then we got started.
Are you the maker of the hats yourself?
So yes. So let me show you one. And this will help me explain a couple of layers of the business. This is one of my oldest and favorite hats. This is a hat that I wore during the Hartford Business Journal 40 Under 40. I designed it for myself, and it's one of my personal treasures. And so you see it has the feathers, it has the double bow, it has the little gold to it. It's a traditional fedora. And I shaped this hat and designed it myself. And this is something that I do for just our collection. So anywhere you see this insignia right here lets you know it's a Brothers Johnson 1929 hat. It's special from us. You won't find it anywhere else in the world. And so this is how we started out. We started out with me hand designing hats. And then we grew into finding other brands that we liked that complemented our brand. And so this hat is from Bruno Capello. It's from our store. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah,
So-
it kind of looks like a cowboy hat.
A little bit. Yeah. So it's soft, it's smooth, it had decorative colors, and being in the East Coast, you got to know your market. And so here, you know, you go to different places around here and you find hats that are kind of boring.
Wait, can I show this?
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually pretty cool.
Yeah. And so Bruno Capello is a hat manufacturer out of Atlanta, Georgia. And so we liked what they did. We thought that it complemented our brand. And so we bought into their brand. So this is the next level that we got to, which is manufacturing our own brand. So this hat is 100% rabbit felt. So if you feel it, it feels a little bit softer than these because these are wool. And we got connected with a manufacturer in Canada. And they said, tell us what you want and we'll make it. And we got excited because usually I got to make it with my own two hands. But they said, tell us what you want and we'll make it. And it'll be something you can't find anywhere else other than in your brand. And so they manufactured this for us in Canada. It's 100% rabbit felt. And it's beautiful styles and selections that, again, you'll only find at Brothers Johnson 1929. And so you see our logo is in there.
Is there anything else you would like to share with us today about you or your business?
No, I would just encourage your mom, yourself, and other people who have dreams and visions for their businesses to not give up. It's not an easy road, but don't give up. And in addition to being good at what you do, get good at doing the research so that you can find the resources you need to push yourself forward.